Hey guys, I'm back again. So just time here to do a quick little speed test between the Asus Zenfone 2 and the OnePlus One. I've also done a quick little camera test at the end of the video for those of you who are interested in that, and I will leave a link in the description to show you the results. So we can start off here, booting them both on. So obviously they both look very similar, both 5.5 inches these devices, also very affordable, but they do differ quite substantially inside, with the Zenfone coming with the Z3560 Intel processor, which is 64-bit, versus the OnePlus One with its Snapdragon 801 2.5 GHz. We have a graphics chip here, G6430 on the Zenfone. I don't think Intel makes that particular graphics chip. I think they use a different company for that, but as you could see there, the OnePlus One is still very quick when it comes to the boot up. It's quite interesting to see how the OnePlus One has moved closer to Android roots here. As you can see, it's very close to stock on the Oxygen OS ROM, whereas the Zenfone is a very skinned kind of appearance here. We do share some lollipop things, really. I have got rid of quite a few of the junk apps though, which were probably going to bog the device down a little bit. So we can just start off here, opening up some apps. And eBay opened up very quick there on the Zenfone. Again, Zenfone a little bit quicker there. Uber. OnePlus. So it's coming back here. Groupon. About the same there. Viber. About the same, I think. And eBay. Camera. Bit quicker on the Zenfone, I think, here. Dialer. About the same. Not too much in differences there. YouTube. Whoa. YouTube. Takes ages on both of them, but the Zenfone was a little bit quicker, I think. And what about the Play Store? OnePlus, I think. So quite a bit mixed result there, you know, not clear cut really. Can move on here to the Chrome. Very nice that this Intel processor is keeping up with what was formerly a flagship processor. So just start off here with Pocket Now. So literally identical there. OnePlus, I think, a little bit, maybe not. Very close to call with those particular pages. About Pocket Lint. Again, virtually identical. So that is very good here for the Zenfone. OnePlus loaded this page a little bit quicker, I think. But then again, the Zenfone came back there when reloading it in full screen mode. OnePlus comes back again. See if Verge kills any of these devices. Hopefully it will. Can't stand speed tests where there's no decisive winner. And again, they both just loaded it at literally the same time. Maybe the Zenfone again. But you know, not a huge difference here really when it comes to the browsing. And I was expecting to see some interesting results. So can just move on to Groupon here. YouTube. So the Zenfone comes up with it a little bit quicker here, maybe. Uber. And then the OnePlus a little bit quicker. Both aren't reloading though, which is good. Absolutely no differences here, which is annoying. Oh, so a little bit quicker here on the OnePlus. We've got advert here ruining everything, but I think it was about the same, so not too much differences there. And we can just check out the speed tests here, see what sort of internet speeds we're getting. So they are on different servers, so we just move them onto the same, and we can start off here with the Zenfone. My S6 seems to get a bit higher than that, but respectable nevertheless. So not a huge kind of result there. The OnePlus One straight in there at 10 megabits. Wow. It may have aged, but it's still a very competent device. But the upload looks a little bit more dodgy, but then again it did finish higher. So probably the OnePlus One there, but only by a little bit. And let's just try the GPS connectivity on both of them. Both of them on high accuracy. Wow, lots of green bars here on the Zenfone. A bit slower on the OnePlus One, but the accuracy seems to be a little bit better at 10 versus 26. Accuracy seems to be all over the place with the Zenfone, but I think the OnePlus One has more red bars. Wow, very mixed result here. But at least they're both getting a signal You know, there is some activity there. And obviously I did do a quick little camera test which I can show you about now, so you can see how this Pixel Master camera performs against a established OIS camera in the OnePlus One. I have to say, you know, I couldn't see too much in the way of differences when it comes to like a very bright scene. I did it in my garden, which is obviously in springtime now, so you can definitely see some nice colours on here. And I did also a little low light test and found that it wasn't probably 400% brighter, which I wasn't expecting it to be, but it certainly did look a little bit brighter than the OnePlus One, and as well a little bit warmer on the images. So they both do very well though, given that they are kind of very affordable devices, and you're not going to expect like a Galaxy S6 kind of a performance on these ones, but they should be very decent when it comes to like your social networking or other things. Video recording also seems to be quite comparable. It's not a huge difference. Maybe the OnePlus One's a little bit more smoother because of the OIS, but I think the Zenfone isn't too far behind. However, the Zenfone only supports 1080p versus the 4K, which you can do with the OnePlus One. And I think the Zenfone app, in terms of the camera app, is a little bit better compared to the OnePlus Ones though, which is very basic. I think I did prefer the Cyanogen mod kind of camera, which gave you quite a lot more options other than like just the basic ones, whereas the Asus one, you know, when you go into a low light scene, it automatically pops up saying do you want to turn on low light settings, which is very nice. It does the same as well for HDR mode, so it knows where you are and what you're doing, and there's a hell of a lot of settings here that you can change in the actual settings place, as well as all these other settings as well, which I've not really explored too much, but you can see here time lapse, time rewind, all sorts of good stuff. So I'll definitely probably check out some of these things. You can see here the low light one, which should be good to try out a bit more. But yeah, just wanted to put these face to face really. I think they're both excellent devices and offer a lot for the amount of money you'll be paying for them. I think that obviously the performance is quite comparable, even though the Intel processor is considered a bit more mid-range compared to the OnePlus Ones. So yeah, this has just been a quick little speed test and camera test in one video, and I hope you found it informative. And if you did, please like the video, and I'll see you very shortly. Cheers.